The health of Bola Tinubu, a stalwart of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), features prominently in discussions centered on the 2023 general elections. Although the former Lagos State governor is yet to publicly declare intentions to run, his presidential ambition is not in doubt. After the APC formation in 2013, the initial plan was for Tinubu to run with then retired General Muhammadu Buhari. This was dropped amidst admonitions against a Muslim ticket. The rigid opposition led to the emergence of a law professor, Yemi Osibanjo, as the running mate. It is no secret that Tinubu nominated the vice president, whom he appointed and retained as Lagos Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice between 1999 and 2007. Since July, the National Democratic Coalition (NADECO) co-founder has been in the United Kingdom for treatment. He reportedly underwent another surgery. President Buhari, who himself met with his doctors after the London summit, visited Tinubu on Thursday before his flight to Nigeria. Bearing in mind Buhari's medical history and that of a predecessor, the late Musa Yar'Adua, Nigerians are wary of another sick leader. Photos of Tinubu with his grandchildren, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, James Falake, and Buhari drew mixed reactions, whereas supporters of the Jagaban of Bugu says he's fine and will be fully fit in time for campaigns. Opponents disagrees. They maintain that meetings, rallies, tours, among others, demand physical strength and advise the Third Republic senator to rest and carry on as a kingmaker. This week, a cleric, Gabriel Evans, alleged that some influential Nigerians were ganging up against Tinubu and want him dead. The leader of His Majesty Evangelical Ministry lamented that personal ambition has covered the eyes of individuals the politician made. They didn't remember he was a monopolistic, undemocratic person when he selected them over others. Now they are painting him in bad light. They are praying for his death, that he should not return to Nigeria, Evans said. But in a vocal critique, Bode George is not impressed by arguments in favor of Tinubu. He recently declared that those backing him to succeed Buhari need to check themselves. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) chieftain, in an interview with Arise TV, vowed to dump his citizenship if the APC leader becomes the commander-in-chief. George questioned how Tinubu has appropriated the funds of these states and accused him of using Alpha Beta to siphon the treasury of Lagos. For God's sake, is that the kind of man for the job? The best man to be Nigeria's president? I will do whatever is necessary to renounce my citizenship if that happens, he hinted. However, David Sentunji, chairman Lagos House of Assembly Committee on Information and Security, credits Tinubu for advancing the cause of true federalism and constitutional development. In an article on why he should contest, Sentunji said Tinubu planned, plotted, coerced the biggest and most successful political coalition of all times in Africa, APC, and qualifies to be called the doyen of democracy in Nigeria. He called the politician a financial strategist and accomplished political administrator who will deliver because the country is begging to bolt free towards its rightful place as the pride of the black race. The lawmaker opined that the presidential campaign will be the political death of anyone who has not got the plan, the preparation, the stamina, and the fundraising capacity. Tinubu has extensive connections stretching across decades. It is in the interest of the South to give the opportunity to the man who not only has paid the right dues, but has the mettle and throttle to prevail at the polls. As the debate on Asiwaju's ambition continues, his allies are contemplating alternatives. One of the cards Daily Post gather is for him to anoint a candidate if his vigor wanes. With the 2023 battle set to begin from January 2022, inner circle members and support groups are waiting to hear from Tinubu on the next set of actions. The former governor has traveled out of Nigeria thrice in the last 10 months, largely on health grounds. He is expected in Nigeria before the end of August. When Bode George talked about Bola Tinubu, he was really, really speaking the minds of millions of Nigerians, because Nigerians have reservations for this Bola Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State. And the era we are in now, or where we are approaching, or what we need for the country, if the country does not break, if God decides to still keep us together, if this country doesn't break, agitations are rising seriously. Despite the oppression and intimidation style that President Muhammadu Buhari's government is using on Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, it has not stopped their struggle. The struggle still continues. So if the country doesn't break and 2023 will go before an election, Nigerians don't want to see recycled politicians, because we've tried that before. It has not worked. Buhari, all of them, they're all recycled politicians. They all served previously in one capacity, and one would think that because they've served before, because of their past experience, they would know better, they would know what to do. But that has not been the case. It has been very, very bad. But they judge really dragged Tinubu out, that if Tinubu ever becomes president, he's going to renounce his citizenship. Well, of recent, we know Bola Tinubu just underwent a surgery in the United States of America and immediately flew back to the UK. He went to London to recuperate. He's still there. Yesterday, the news broke out that even President Muhammad Buhari paid him a visit before he flew back. Buhari is now in the country. He's now back in the country, and after that surgery, Nigerians were reacting in different ways. That is this the person that wants to become president? Another medical tourist president? Because with President Muhammad Buhari, we know the number of times that he has gone out of the country. This one that he's just returning now back to the country, the summit he went for, he'd finished it long ago. He had finished that summit, and then he went for medical checkup again. Medical checkup that cannot be done in the country. And the surprising thing that they keep doing this medical checkup and they don't still see need to develop the healthcare center in Nigeria, the healthcare system in Nigeria. They don't see any need. They keep traveling. For Tinubu's case, some persons ask questions that only God knows how much Bola Tinubu must have spent in all of this. Tinubu wants to become president, although he has not come out openly to say it, but we know that it's something he's been talking about. And of recent, the what happened during the 2015 general election, how Osibanjo emerged, all of those are pointing out that Tinubu has sacrificed a lot, that it was meant to be Tinubu versus Buhari, and he sacrificed a lot, the gentleman's agreement, and all of that going on. But however, Nigerians really, really will not support the thought of Tinubu becoming president. My people, let's hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.